Going right back to Yankee Stadium. If we win this one, it's game 4. If we win, we move on. We're up 2-1 in the series. Scherzer against Bob. I love hitting Bob. I don't want to go to game 5, so we got to come out and we got to take care of business today. Scherzer, I have no idea how good you're going to do, so I hope you come out and pitch well.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
All right. Let's go, Max. Biggest game. We win, we move on to the semifinal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Hola, mis amigos in la stream. It's game 4. We got a 2-1 lead. 1 away from moving on to the semifinal. Let's see, all 3 of these games so far have been crazy, high-scoring, competitive ones. So we gotta hopefully pitch better this game.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Come on, Scherzer, get him.
There's a fastball that misses.
Come on, Scherzer.
A swing, and this one is blasted.
We're down early. God,
Nothing's
Scherzer.
gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone.
Tanker ball.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Ball
1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bellinger racing back at the track. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game.
That kind of took me by storm. I don't know what to do right now.
On its way.
Scherzer can't get an out.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done
He
it
came out ready to hit. I gotta, I don't know what to do.
Home runs. Now
the bullpen's ready.
Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Just able
See if I can get him out. I don't know.
For strike 1.
He went deep first 3 batters.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field.
Are we finally getting out?
Run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
We gotta settle down. 3 runs isn't gonna kill us. We gotta settle down. Max Scherzer needs to settle down.
The first pitch to him. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
Or nothing. Okay, that's it for Scherzer. Give up 4 solo shots.
As they add still another.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Now to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
He completely just came out ready to go.
Than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
What the hell am I supposed to do? He's hitting every pitch out. The pitch on the corners.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
We gotta get ready to hit.
Finds the zone.
First, I need to find a way to get out of this.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Rosario is on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Walked him, didn't I?
And he misses ball 4.
What the hell?
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 0.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do
yes.
much with
All right, we got the second out of the inning. Oh, man.
Wagner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Hannes Wagner. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already
getting
on
the ground
the
out.
board.
At least the pitcher leads off next
Second
time.
for the force out on the
Hey,
side.
we're down 4.
I'm
not worried yet. We got plenty of guys who
here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a bit too high
Bob Gibson's
with
a
that
pitcher I
one.
generally hit really well. So
Called strike at the knees.
but God, we're gonna
Evens the count at 1-1.
He sure is going.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hannes Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There we go. There's a base hit.
Ground ball toward
You got to dig.
And that is through.
I was gonna say, if 96 speed gets thrown out first.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Wagner, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw.
We're easily there at second.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but
right
here they're keeping it inside on him.
We went up to third on that, right? Right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the
first and third one out. We got to score.
Come on, Jimmy. Looking for it in there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 3.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They
Oh,
have to
yeah.
find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth. The
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a swing by Chipper.
Please get out.
Is smoked out to deep right field. Griffey Jr. is there.
Son of a bitch.
So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He'll start things out in the top half of the
Should have been a
second.
third homer. Should have been a third homer. I missed it by a couple feet.
All right. Get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
Next inning, boys.
Because this team
Got
that
it.
they're playing
Next inning.
can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bob Gibson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, wow.
This one up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily.
I mean, what do you want me to do, man? I don't know. Very late jams he gets for a double.
He went deep in his first at-bat.
What do you
in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes.
I really don't know what to do.
The 1-0 misses.
I mean, I perfectly squared up ball with Chipper Jones. Could have been a 4-3 game right now, and I threw out Taylor. So.
And that is a real
We're going to give up very late jams. I would have taken a double.
And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses.
I'm going to run out of pitchers. I'm either going to run out of pitchers, or I'm going to give up 12 runs, because nobody, and I mean nobody, can find a way to get him out right now.
With 1 man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
I mean,
Andrew Miller is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Please.
And this is on the
hurry up.
Short, could be 2.
All right.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now it'll be the
God, do I need now, Andrew?
Chipper Jones.
Please find a way to not give up a 3-run home run.
No strikes to count. Fastball, and that
trying.
is a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Yes, all right, fine. We need to score this inning. We should have scored last game. We didn't. Moving on, we're scoring this inning.
And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Mike Piazza.
God,
and they've got some
gonna
work
be
to
so
do
bad.
early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Come on, Cody. You gotta get on base.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch.
This one's smoked.
Please get out. All right, we got to run back. Let's go, Cody. Thank you. Oh, we needed that. 4-1. Boy, do we need that.
First offering on its way.
Number 0.
And he'll hold off.
I kind of need Andrew Miller to throw another inning.
It's ball 1.
So, we'll see. I don't know. I also kind of need to score. If Hornsby gets out, we're going to leave him in. Although Willie Mays is leading off. I don't know what to do now. We're in a pretty tough situation in this game.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit.
If he walks me, how do I not take him out? I don't know.
Across the plate.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count.
I wasn't ready to swing.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Okay, well we're gonna hit with Andrew Miller.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting.
So I can try and get another inning. I'll be looking like an idiot.
First pitch.
Comes out and gives up 8 runs. Like he probably is.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have
We're working Bob good. We're working good. We really should have scored that first inning. At least we did in the second. All right, Andrew Miller, please just find a way to get 3 outs. Now, I mean, might be able to pitch 3 if he. I don't know.
Stepping up to the plate,
He only has 4 pitches. So maybe he can get me through 3 innings.
In the top of the third. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in a box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was.
There we go. Oh, just kidding.
And no
Chipper missed a line drive that was right at him. It's gonna be lead off double.
He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah.
Digging in, Babe Ruth. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out.
I don't know.
Looked at for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1.
Man, come on. Give me that call.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a home run. Dude, that's a strike. I mean,
looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And
ha.
He misses there.
Oh,
so
oh boy.
First and second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. Rosario is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
I mean, I can't
which
get
absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball.
I mean, like,
from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in. I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
It's very dangerous. But if I can find a way to get this out, Bob Gibson's on deck. So please, for the love of God, find a way to get home with Wagner out.
Too low, and it's 1-0.
Nope, weak hit.
Line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Weak hit.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
I don't know, man. I mean,
he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a ball 1-0. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Every pitch I throw.
The change-up, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a
He's right there, but not quite. Let's go. Let's go. He's not scoring on that. I want to see him try. Please try.
But to challenge him right here.
Bellinger has it, and I'd
big
be
out.
surprised
Big
if
out.
they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And I threw him a hanger.
Second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 1 run is scored.
I mean, you know, hey, try to the corner, threw it down the middle. We're down by 5 runs now.
Ready for another chance.
I mean, I don't know, man.
In his last trip.
That should have been right on the corner, and instead it was right down the middle. It cost me 2 runs. 2 runs I can't afford to give up those 2 runs, but yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We're about to give up a couple more because
2-1 now.
Can't locate. I mean, taking Scherzer out of that game screwed me over, but I had no choice. He gave up 4 home runs in the first inning. I didn't have a choice. So I would try to go to the bullpen. They crapped their pants. I mean, I don't know.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Thank you.
He's throwing a bunch of pitches, and
we're not out of it yet, man. We need 5. I'm not giving up. There's no way in hell I'm gonna give up because
Andrew Miller
I'll come back from worse.
Pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now here's a check swing.
Okay, yeah, this is getting ridiculous. That wasn't even close to a swing. All right.
Strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to chip away.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike.
So he's Andrew Miller can locate
and
with
that's
perfection.
out number 1. The first offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Yeah.
He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again.
Get out,
your
of
opponent
course.
is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
I finally missed
2
that.
out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
I got to commend him for
Get out.
really tough out right now.
Nope, not even close.
Like
you know, man, to hell with this.
Griffey Jr.
Just, it looks like we're gonna have a game 5. So buckle up, I guess. I don't know.
For 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the
Yeah,
at-bat.
I'd rather have
It's
Eckersley.
ball 1.
It doesn't.
Dennis Eckersley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
5 pitches to get to
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I can score 5 runs
the
in a
old
heartbeat.
adage is you never
We
throw
just got to
a
get it
lefty
going.
down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are
chip away.
retired.
I can do this. We got to chip. Chip away.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger.
Okay,
He's there to
let's go.
track it down,
This is our inning. It's got to be our inning. Come on.
Off the inning, Jimmy Fox, and they'll need him to get something going.
Oh, let it hit you, man. I need the
Pitch,
case.
and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third
Ah, ball 3.
That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Well, we should have went deep, and then we should have walked. But instead, I fucking managed to strike out.
For the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Way
I'm just
behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good pitch there as
hit me like
Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Count even at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started
right down the middle.
At the corners, and next thing
right down the middle.
This count stands at 3-2.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
I mean, shit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw on to first. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Babe.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate,
very early.
And that diamond rating
very early.
Isn't just for show.
How the hell you hit? I don't know.
But one of the game's best players.
I mean, early, just early, but
the wind up and the 0-1. Swung on, but
I can't. I don't know how the fuck you hit a home run on a very early swing.
This is hit
I have
high in
no
the air
idea.
out toward left center. Ruth has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Now another 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was.
Miller.
Just waiting for this game to be over now.
Here's the first.
We're gonna be going to game 5.
This one's flared out toward left. Ruth moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Should have never came to this.
Back to the top of the order now.
Max Scherzer will never pitch for me again.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And
this hurts.
Gone.
This hurts. I'm not gonna lie. This hurts.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch.
Are we gonna fight or what? I mean, just at least score a couple runs.
In now,
not embarrass ourselves, maybe.
He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Bellinger.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Popped him up.
This guy. Hopefully Mercy rules me next inning.
Looks it into his
Because
glove,
this side, I've seen enough from my guys today.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ruth.
You got one back.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. in there, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
Yeah, just hit it out. I don't know, just hit it out.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back.
Hit him in the face. Yep.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. He went deep last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
If we can have a big inning, it's not over yet. We just need a big inning.
And it's the pitcher that makes
Need
the
a big
play.
inning.
Striding in,
You got the right guys
Wagner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into
He has
this
almost
big
50
deficit.
pitches with him.
0-1
He's
the count.
got to be, yeah, he doesn't know.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third
Theoretically,
base
he should be
line.
hanging every
But
pitch he
that'll
throws.
get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Throwing dots.
Ready on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
This isn't our
slider in the
game.
dirt, especially with the
I mean, you got a pitcher with red energy and 50
Range
pitches,
to his
and
left as he tracks this one down in left
can't touch him.
center for the first
so
down.
I don't know.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for
He's still
1
managing
thus
to throw
far.
dots
No
even though he
balls
doesn't
and a
know.
strike to count.
That's insane.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So a full count now.
Chasing ball.
The next 3-2. He pulls this one high
Oh,
and
he made it
deep
work.
to
He made it
right
work
center
there.
field.
9-3.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now with the plate,
I ain't
Jimmy
giving up.
Fox. He went down on strike. Raleigh fingers.
Improbable that we come back.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Billy Wagner was called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Rogers Hornsby waits on deck. Hit down the third base line.
Come on, Cody.
The payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Wagner shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll go the short way.
Not even gonna get mad. Not even gonna get mad. Just says what it is.
Into the box, Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That was our chance.
And it's fouled away.
Hit hard. I mean, I did. I hit it really hard.
The 0-2 once more. And
can't have the bases loaded, 1 out, down by 6 runs.
1-2 now.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Billy Wagner. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Wagner leads off first with 1 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
Swing, high drive.
There it is.
Left field
You got mercy,
deep.
Lou.
Gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Suzuki.
I mean, it was another terrible swing. Sent out for a homer. It's like I'm playing on legend. He's playing on rookie mode. Every single swing he takes, it's a wall straight something.
Started in the home half of the 7th.
Like
loud contact there, but it's
that was very early. Why wasn't that hit out, huh?
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit hard to short.
Yeah, see, that's a better contact than most of his home runs. That's good.
Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki, who could really use a knock here. Over 3 in the game so far. Mays looks up.
Oh, wow.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park.
Actually
It's a
got out.
home run. So digging in now, Honus Wagner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. I'm set with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And no throw, in fact, and they'll just hang on to it.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Kenley Jansen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1. Go.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a high drive to right center
He's gonna
field.
catch that, isn't he?
Mays going back on it, and he makes
What a
a
joke.
nice
An
catch
absolute
on the
fucking
track.
joke that is. That's made better contact than he has on so many swings.
On the pitch now, hoping for better
He's just getting all these warning tracks, wall scrape shots to fly out. And
ready with the first pitch. Here
I got
it
nothing to
comes.
show for
High
it.
in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's 1-1.
We've had our opportunities this game. I mean, we left the base loaded that one time. Bad opportunity. We could have 12 runs right now.
2-1.
It's alright. His back was against the wall coming to this game. He came out and played like it, and we didn't. So he deserves to beat me. He's crushing it, and I don't know. I really wish you had the game pause right now because I'm ready to be finished.
Después de 8-6, está 12-4, es de 8 que está. Alright, we'll be back with Game 5 later. I don't know what just happened, but got our asses handed to us, so yeah.